Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since we've been together this January of 2021. And I'm so delighted to see your faces and to gather together for this Filling the Well session. I've been thinking a lot about how I wake up in the mornings. And I'm a terrible morning person. I really struggle in the mornings. And there's this teaching in the Shulchan Arukh, which is a body of Jewish law that was written, sort of put together and published in 1563 by Rabbi Joseph Karo in Tzfat. And it begins like this. One should strengthen herself like a lion to get up in the morning, to serve her creator, so that it is she who awakens the dawn. I've feminized it because I want to think it's talking to me as well as to men. It does say he. One should strengthen herself like a lion to get up in the morning, to serve her creator, so that it is she who awakens the dawn. And when she lies on her bed, she should know before whom she lies. And as soon as she wakes up from sleep, she should rise eagerly to the service of her Creator. May the Holy One be blessed and exalted. And I've been familiar with this text for a while, and I've always thought that strengthening yourself to wake up like a lion means you bounce out of bed, you leap like a lion, and you're fierce and strong. And I just can never do that. My waking kind of looks like this. The alarm goes. Right away, I feel resistance. I open one eye. I look at the clock, even though I know what time I set it for in the morning. I look at what time is it really? Then I calculate, okay, what do I have to do? What time? How many times can I hit snooze before I have to actually wake up? And then I hit snooze about 8 times. This is embarrassing to admit. And then when I sort of hit, and so the snoozing, which I've heard is terrible for your mind and waking up, so I don't actually fully fall back asleep. It's this sort of fitful pulling and fighting and pulling and fighting. And then finally I drag myself out of bed. Come on, come on, come on. And then I mumble the prayer that we say in the morning, Modah Ani lefanecha, roach chai v'kayam, shehechazarta bi nishmati, v'chemla rabba emunatecha. Grateful am I before you, alive and enduring spirit, for returning my soul breath within me by the great mercy of your loyalty. So I take this moment and I sort of fight with myself. I sit on my bed, like, okay, say it, feel some gratitude, go, feel it, go. And then I drag myself out of bed. Well, over a break, I took a break. I sat a 6-day Jewish meditation retreat and started to work with a different way of getting up in the morning. And rather than this constant fight, can I be with what is? My resistance is there. My fatigue is there. The invitation to not try to fight against, but to bring a soft and loving attention and some space around those feelings. And I want to invite us to start there. Maybe you're a morning person. Maybe you leap joyously out of bed, even in the winter when it's dark when you wake up. Or maybe you have some challenge or struggle the way I do. But I want to start off this morning by inviting you to close your eyes. by bringing awareness to your breath. Noticing how you feel this morning, how you feel in this moment. And whatever is present, can you touch it so gently and with so much kindness by saying, "You are welcome here." A sore neck, tight shoulders, you are welcome here. Fatigue or aliveness, you are welcome here. Expansion of the body, breathing. You are welcome here. Can you lovingly touch each experience as it arises? And with each breath, can you allow softening? Can you invite expansion around the sensations that are present in your body, the thoughts and emotions that arise? You are welcome here. Softening in the body to receive each breath. Breathing is an amazing, wondrous thing that it can keep unfolding and happening without any consciousness or work on our part. We breathe all night without needing to make any effort. And we can bring conscious attention to allowing ourselves to be breathed. Receptive. Exalted binishmati, you've returned, you've restored my neshama, my soul breath within me. With each breath, I'm understanding this image of waking like a lion to be less about fierceness or strength, but strengthening ourselves, strengthening our capacity like a lion. Lions, the image that's now coming to my mind is seeing their beautiful heavy weight in the grass and that huge yawn, the you can try that. Nothing's bothering them. That waking that is able to sort of move through the shoulders, open the mouth. It's a very grounded strength. There's something that is slow and easy in a creature that is unafraid of any others. I find I wake up with so much buzz of fear and anxiety and worry that I don't even recognize as worry. I'm so used to it. It's the ongoing buzz that's just an ever-present underlying experience. And maybe I can drop in, soften a little bit more as soon as I feel the fight beginning. To drop into receiving that soul breath given with mercy and loyalty. We can try a few of those sighs, opening the breath like a lion about to roar. And then just a breath tumbling out. If it becomes a yawn, let it open into a yawn. And from there, I can begin to awaken gratitude. I can't just think gratitude into my worried brain. But how might we create a little more space to feel the gifts of this new day? Maybe take another yawn, another wide roar. And notice, what is one experience, one quality, one thing in this new day that you are grateful for? What does it feel like in your body to meet that experience with gratitude? Where do you feel gratitude in your body? We want to drop it down from the brain, making a list, to a felt sense. Oh, my cup of coffee. The flavor of it, the smell of it, how that first mouthful feels coming in. Gratitude. Perhaps this breath. Perhaps the warm softness of your pet cat. And as you feel and invite, turn your attention to the feeling of gratitude in your body. Can you expand the sensation, even just slightly? Like blowing on an ember to enable the sensation to be stronger, clearer. One should strengthen herself like a lion to get up in the morning, to serve her Creator, so that it is she who awakens the dawn. Bringing the dawn with our aliveness, with our softening, with this stirring of gratitude. Modah Ani lefanecha ruach vekayam. 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 Modah Ani lefanecha u'achai v'kayam 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 Modah Ani lefanecha u'achai v'kayam. Grateful am I before you, alive and enduring spirit, for returning my soul breath within me by the great mercy of your loyalty. Rabbi Shefa Gold wrote in her book, Making Prayer Real, I'm not trying to understand the words of prayer. I'm not trying to understand the words, I'm trying to be the words. I wonder if we can take into our day this kavanah, this intention. Whenever we notice difficult feelings arising, fear or worry, a sense of push and fight, perhaps sadness, struggle, I wonder if we can dwell with it like a lion, that full body presence to breathe and bring expansion around that feeling, not needing to push against it, but to meet it with softness, with wide expansion. to feel in our own bodies the underlying life breath, soul breath, that is held in vitality and strength in every moment. With that line strength, we can greet anything that comes up, supported with great mercy and loyalty. Can you hear Ratzon? May it be so. I'll also share this quotation from Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, which is a good reminder about why we need to practice every day, practice every moment. He says, every evening we recite, God creates light and makes dark. Twice a day we say, Adonai is one, from the Shema. What is the meaning of such repetition? A scientific theory, once it is announced and accepted, does not have to be repeated twice a day. The insights of wonder must be constantly kept alive. Since there is a need for daily wonder, there is a need for daily worship. May we be lions in our regular practice. Let's share a prayer for healing. If you can try to imagine just one, it's hard to hold how much illness there is in the world right now. Maybe there's somebody you know. Maybe just imagining one person, and from them extending a blessing that everyone who is ill be held with strength, be attended to with the best care, that their bodies and spirits be strengthened. As we pray for healing. Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Lefana, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Lefana, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Anna, Enna, Lefana. Amen, amen, amen. So I'll conclude by wishing you all a beautiful morning. Let's take each other with us.